Hey, what's up, everybody? This is DDS, and as I promised, I'm here with book recommendations. Now, if you've been following me for the past few months or so, you notice that I've really gotten into books heavy, and it really has changed my life over the past few months. It's changed the way that I think, the way I go about things, and when it changed the way I think and the way I go about things, it opens up doors and all type of stuff. So what I'm doing here, this is going to be my first one. This is the first book recommendation that I'm doing on YouTube. And I think I'm gonna do one book a week for these recommendations. So I'm gonna talk about books that they may not be books that are specifically tied to the music industry or anything like that, but it could be something that I feel like will benefit someone who's trying to do what I do, or just in life in general. So the first book is The 50th Law by Robert Greene and 50 Cent. Robert Greene is the author of 48 Laws of Power, Mastery, things like that. Have to read those. Got those upstairs, so those are going to be getting read soon. But the 50th Law is pretty much all about being fearless in life and business. And I'm sure a lot of you guys know about the situation with 50 Cent, where he got shot and all that. And it talks about how he overcame that and the whole story and just becoming fearless in business. And I feel like that's something that will be very beneficial to a lot of people, just like myself. I'm not gonna say I'm shy, but I'm an introvert. Like, I don't really go out there and talk to people, or like go out of my way to do things that I don't think make sense to me. And then a lot of that stuff probably stems from fear, because in the sense, like, you're fearing what do people that you don't know, like fear of getting to know people, because I know sometimes that can be hard, like going out of your comfort zone, your bubble. It could be considered shy, but I don't want to necessarily use the word shy, but it could be considered shy. But what was I saying? It's like, I don't want to get too deep into the books. You guys should read it, but it's all about getting over fears, period. Like, fear of everything, and it explains how fear could really hold you back, and if you just push beyond that, great things have happened. And it gives examples, and great things can happen for you. A personal example for me is situations where I usually would not go out and talk to people, or if I had a situation that popped up, like I have a couple opportunities coming up here soon. But it's situations where before I didn't really have I'm not even gonna say I'm experienced with what I'm supposed to do, but I'm willing to go learn how to do it. They offer me the opportunity, and I'm like, well, yeah, let's do it. I let them know it up front, like, I've never done this before, but I'm down to do it, I'm down to learn, take the time and everything. And it's just good opportunities, and people let stuff like that stop them. They would talk themselves out of something that could be great for them, could be very, very beneficial, but they feel like if they don't have the knowledge or whatever the experience with it, that they're not going to be good at it, and they let that fear of taking that chance, they don't want to get embarrassed and all that stuff, so they let that fear stop them from doing something. You never know what it could become. Now, this is just like I said, it's all about becoming fearless, and I've really learned a lot from this book. It's like, I don't even know, it's not even 300 pages, so it's not that much to read. It's actually kind of old. Actually, the book's been out for a while, but it's a beautiful book. But yeah, I'm glad I added that to my collection, and every time, whenever something pops up, I'm not even gonna say necessarily anything that causes fear or anything, but something that just out of my comfort zone, I just go for it. I don't sit back and stay in my bubble no more, because I feel like that's gonna help me grow so much. And reading this book, and also in combination with another book, I'm not sure if it's gonna be my next recommendation, but it's gonna be one of them, and it just all ties in together about getting over stuff and just letting stuff go and going for whatever it is that you want to do in life. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully somebody goes out and picks up that book, because I really feel like it's worth it, especially if you're like me, an introvert, and you're trying to grow more, and feel like it could be very helpful, and it'll change your mind and your way of thinking on a lot of things. So this is my first book recommendation. I'm gonna have more coming soon, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully you tune in, pick up the books, learn something. So if you're new to my channel, please subscribe. If you're not new, I just want to ask that you just continue to support me, and that you just continue to watch my videos. Thank you.